Hey guys, Happy New Year. I hope you've had an amazing start to the year and I wish you all the health, happiness and for your dreams to all come true in 2020. So we're gonna start off the year by talking about the top 5 wearable bag trends of 2020. So there are lots of bag trends that come and go, and some of the trends you kind of look at it going, I am never gonna carry that. What is that even? I can think of lots of examples like those double bags that Chanel did last year, and some bags are just so impractical. They look kind of cool on the runway, but they're just not very practical. So I wanted to focus on the bag trends that are actually wearable and practical. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I missed anything, and if you know any bag trends that are really practical, do share them in the comments below as well. If you're brand new here, I am Isabelle. I'm so glad you're here. I do new videos on fashion and luxury all the time, so I'd love it if you consider subscribing by pressing that red button down below and press the bell notification as well so YouTube notifies you every single time I upload a video. I'd really appreciate it. So with that out of the way, let's dive right into the first bag trend. So the very first bag trend I'm going to talk about that is wearable is puffer bags. So these are the cushiony soft bags that feel so nice and cozy to touch, especially for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere. You're in winter at the moment and they literally feel like pillow. So I can think of lots of examples. YSL is doing a version of it. I absolutely love it. I actually felt it in the store. It is amazing. It comes in all different sizes. And then there's your Chanel 19 bag, which is their new it bag at the moment. And they're super soft and comfy as well. And I remember the time that this puffer bag trend was going strong about a decade ago, because my mum owns a bag from Dior, which I'm gonna show you. I don't know the name of this bag. If you have a look at it, it's got a very similar aesthetics to the newly trending puffer bags. It looks kind of similar to the YSL bag, and it does have that cushiony feel to it. It's very soft, comfortable. When you wear it, it molds to your body really well. So I think I'll be borrowing this from my mum. It's just a flat type of bag, very relaxed. We've got some cloth in there as stuffing because it is a non-structured bag, so I actually stuffed it for her so the bag doesn't lose its structure. But it is a point to say that these trends come and go, so I probably won't be buying a puffer bag, but I'll be rocking my mum's puffer bag from about 10 years ago. The second wearable bag trend of 2020 would be mock croc leather. So this could be in any shape or form, but the actual material of calf leather but with the crocodile imprint on it is massive this year. This trend started in 2019, I'd have to say, but it is going really strong for 2020, and I personally really love the look of mock croc leather. Obviously, the actual crocodile leather is exotic and it's very expensive. So I think this whole mock croc leather is a really great trend because it does give the leather a bit of a texture and interesting feel to it, but at the same time keeping a more affordable price tag. One of my favorite brands that do mock croc leather really well is obviously YSL. I've got my Uptown clutch here. I use this a ton. It is so durable. I've used it quite a bit, but it doesn't have any wear on it thanks to its textured leather finish. YSL also does the mock croc finish on a lot of their handbags, most of their styles actually. I also love the sac de jour, which is their little tote bag that's more structured. I love the mock croc that they do on that one. They even do mock croc leather on a lot of their camera bags and their iconic bags. So really been loving the mock croc trend. I've also seen Givenchy do mock croc leather on their very iconic Antigona bag, and also more affordable luxury brands such as Senreb and Poland do their own mock croc leather finish on a lot of their iconic bags as well. So you can definitely see that mock croc trend is going really strong in 2020, and I definitely think it is a very practical and wearable trend given its price point and practicality. It is very durable. The third wearable bag trend of 2020 would have to be the oversized totes. So the oversized totes have come into the scene probably in the last year or two. So I can think of the Dior book tote, the Louis Vuitton on the go, and even the Chanel Deville, which has been around for a lot longer than the other two. I can see this bag trend going really strong this year and maybe into the longer term future as well, because they're just really practical. The mini bags have been so popular in the last few years, but I think a lot of us are realizing we actually don't always want to carry the bare minimum essentials. Sometimes we just want to carry around everything that we need and still have room to spare in our bags. The thing that makes these oversized totes so practical is the fact that they are so versatile in their use. So you can use them as work bags if you need to carry your laptop, your lunch, your whole makeup kit and everything else. And these tote bags also double amazing as great travel bags. You always need a very spacious carry-on bag when you're on the plane or when you're going on overnight trips or road trips or whatnot. And just being able to put so many things in there that you might need on a flight or on the road is just very practical. The way that you can tell whether a trend is going really strong is if a design house decides to do a specific bag style in a lot of different variations. The Louis Vuitton On The Go tote originally just came in the coated canvas materials, but I saw that they started doing this style in the empreinte leather, which is very promising because whenever a design house starts doing a style in multiple different variations, it is always a good sign that the trend is going strong and the popularity is rising or continuing. Personally, I'm not sure whether I'm going to invest in an oversized tote because I am on the shorter side and a lot of these bags that I've tried look a little bit overwhelming on my own frame, but I am getting a little bit more drawn to them, so you never know, I might cave. What do you think about these oversized totes? Have we gone to the other extreme from going really tiny to going really massive? Do share your opinion in the comments below. The next wearable bag trend that we'll see a lot in 2020 is the canvas and leather combination in handbags. So these are the bags that are made of two different materials. So usually the main body of the bag will be in a canvas material with the leather borders, trims and accents. So I can already think of so many examples. Again, Saint Laurent is doing uptown bags, uptown clutches and a few other styles that are mainly made in canvas with the leather borders. I absolutely love the uptown pouch, but I've got two and I just don't think I need a third one, but I just love that color combination. It is such casual chic combination, and Hermes has been doing this combination for years and years. The example that comes to my mind immediately is the bag. So the body of the bag is in the coated canvas material and it's just got a leather flap and little straps, and that combination is very chic. It makes the bag a lot more casual and easy to use. And the reason why these bags are very practical and wearable is because the canvas component of these bags make the bag so lightweight. Who doesn't love a bag that is really lightweight, that's easy to carry around? I mean, we lug around enough with us. We don't also want the bag to weigh a ton. And this list just won't be complete without the soft clutch bags that we see everywhere on Instagram these days. I think you can all agree with me that we've been seeing the Bottega Veneta, the pouch clutch, on so many bloggers. Initially, I didn't really get the trend because it just looks like a giant dumpling thing that you just carry around, and it doesn't even come with a shoulder strap or anything, so it just didn't seem very practical. But it's really growing on me. A lot of you might still think it is really ugly, and I don't think it's the most aesthetic looking bag, but it is just really soft. I did try it out in a Bottega store not long ago, and there's just something really nice about having such a soft texture to the bag. And because it is so soft, it just molds around your hand or under your shoulders really comfortably. And these are decent sized clutches, so you can definitely fit a lot of essentials that you need on a daily basis. So you can carry it as a day bag. I mean, a lot of us even use a little, Chanel pouch or the YSL pouch as a bag as well. So these pouch style bags definitely work as handbags, and I feel that they do transition quite well into the evening because they are the more formal looking handheld clutches rather than, shoulder bags or crossbody bags. So I definitely see this trend going really strong, and I feel like the soft pouches are a lot more practical than I initially thought. So they were my picks on the most wearable bag trends of 2020. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Do you have other ideas? Do remember to share your opinions down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today, and I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!